Hi, welcome to my channel, Cinder Allie Loves Disney. Thank you so much for joining me today. If it's your first time stopping by, hi, my name is Allie, and I hope you do consider hitting the subscribe button and sticking around. Well, today I was tagged by my dear friends Bob and Kelly to do a get to know you type of tag. And what's funny is, about a year ago, my good friend Nina over at Wrestling with Disney, her and I came up with a get to know you YouTubers type of tag, and it went around for quite a while. And so I'm sorry to say that I don't know who the creator was of this particular tag. I traced back at least 5 videos to see who had been tagged from them and who tagged the person before that and so on. And I went back at least 5 videos and cannot find who created this tag. So I didn't want to keep going back any farther. I wanted to be able to come in and film this for you guys. So I'm sorry to say that I don't know who originated this tag. I am one to always believe in giving credit to the people who create a tag. So I apologize in advance that I don't know who created this tag. But I am honored to have been tagged by my dear friends, Bob and Kelly. So I'm going to go ahead and read the questions and answer the questions for you. Okay, so there's just 12 questions, so this should be hopefully fairly quick. The first question is, what does your channel name mean? Well, you know, I thought long and hard. It took me at least 6 months before I started my YouTube channel. I actually planned a lot of details out over it and thought out many things between the 6 months of planning, and one of which was I went through a lot of different names that I wanted to decide on using. You know, you have to look and make sure no one else is using them, that kind of thing, and I wanted something that was really meaningful. And one, I am a huge Cinderella fan, which kind of gave way for the Cinder, and my nickname has always been Allie. I still go by that. It's Allie. It's the first 3 letters of my name. And so Cinder Allie, and I love Disney, and I wanted something to do with Disney so everyone knew it was Disney. So I came up with Cinder Allie Loves Disney. So one, it explains me and how much I love Cinderella and that I love Disney. So that's how I came up with it. Question 2 is, where are you from? I'm originally from California. Question 3, how many countries have you visited? None. Question 4, do you have any special talents? Gosh, I don't know. I mean, some people might consider something that I don't think is special, someone might consider is special. So, you know, I can do things from simple things from, like, you know, hobbies as far as scrapbooking and crocheting, and you know, a lot of people don't know how to crochet, and I learned when I was a kid, so I've done it, and you know, a lot of people think that's a really special talent. I'm also a really good listener, and I've always been known as the one that a lot of people come to talk and vent, and when they have challenges that they want to talk about, and I'm a good listener, and I try to give some really good advice to people as far as, you know, talking them down off of ledges, so to speak, and getting them to calm down and maybe think of some other ways that they can, you know, get through the situation. Question 5, what is the first thing you notice about people? I think maybe the facial expressions. The face is what I notice first, and I'll just kind of gauge off of, you know, do they look like they're in a good mood? Do they look like they're not in a good mood? That kind of thing. Question 6, what scares you about aging? One, not having as much energy or being able to move around freely like I can now, and maybe I already have so many, you know, challenges with aches and pains and stuff on certain things now, so you know, getting older and maybe not being able to physically do certain things is kind of scary. Number 7, do you use sarcasm? Yeah, especially if you watch my channel, you've known that. I use sarcasm a lot, and it's so funny because I had a coworker that, you know, we'd been working together for a while, and I thought they got my sarcasm, but it turns out one day they told me that they really didn't, they thought I was being serious many of the times when I was really joking. So I guess it's true what they say, that you really have to know your audience, because yeah, you don't want to be sarcastic around you know, someone who may not understand it or get it. Especially I'm not really ever that way to someone that I don't really know. It has to be somebody that I pretty much know or feel comfortable with to kind of joke around and be that way. Question 8, do you prefer a scary movie or a happy ending? Happy ending. And let's see, question 9, name something you can't leave home without. Cell phone. I am lost without my cell phone. I always worry that if I don't have my cell phone, that like my car is going to break down or something's going to happen and I'm need to call for help and I'm not going to be able to. So I always have my cell phone. Question 10. When is the last time you cried? About 2 hours ago. Question 11. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I think I'm kind of a little bit of both. I think it depends on the situation and the present company that I'm around, that kind of thing. In the situation. So yeah, I'm going to say a little bit of both. And question 12, which is the last question, as far as I can tell, is what is your favorite book? Now, I don't have a favorite book. I have a few favorite authors, but I'll just name one of them because I love all of her books, and she writes about the same character throughout the book. It's always the same character, but the character gets into different situations. And that is, and I know my friend Donna over at the Dante's channel will actually love this because her and I are both a fan of this woman, but her name is Patricia Cornwell, and she is a really great author. It's more of like, not really a murder mystery, but it's more of a suspense thriller kind of type of genre. So I think that is it. As far as I can tell, that was the last question. And so now, let's see, I have to tag some people. Okay, I looked through everyone's channels. As far as I can tell at the time of filming this, I didn't see that you had already done this video. So I'm going to tag my friend Nina at Wrestling with Disney. And then I'd like to tag Chloe at Chloe Ball, Christina at Playdates and Travels, my dear friend Lizzie over at the channel Lizein Disneyland, Melodie at Princess Melodie, and Kat at Perfectly Kat. And again, you guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know who created this tag. I guess you can just say, like what I did, that you know, you looked back and you don't know who did it, but I'm tagging you guys. So, and anyone else who would like to do this video, that would be great. A special thank you to my dear friends Bob and Kelly at the YouTube channel Bob and Kelly on the Go. They have a really great channel. They do travel vlogs. So if you haven't already checked their channel out, please go over and check them out as well. So thank you everyone for watching, and if you haven't already done so, please consider hitting the subscribe button and make it a Disney day.